you are about to be very, very successful. You definitely are putting in the work this year. I kind of see that you definitely are very focused, very serious about your plan. You are in it to win it. You are looking for success, achievement, recognition. You're on a quest. You definitely, your plans will manifest. There, it will bear fruit. So I do see this determination and courage. It's definitely extremely infectious. I feel like you have definitely worked on your shadows and there's nothing really stopping you. I do feel this year is the year that you make it. I kind of feel that this is it's literally, I feel like it's like a side job but going into full time. And I think that you've been in it for a while and trying to figure out what's the best time to transition from a side job for it to be full-time. And I kind of feel like right now I do feel that you are definitely either waking up or definitely needing to, you're starting to speak up about having this confidence about what you're doing, because before I do feel like it was something little, and right now you're just broadcasting it, expressing it. So you could be doing social media advertising, you could be spreading the word. People are talking about it, and I do feel like you want to, I don't know, like you want to spread it, you have this confidence now about it, and you want to spread the word that you are that person now, that service provider, or that that retail, that retail maker, that product producer. That's what I'm seeing here, and it's just like you're ready to tell the world about it. You definitely had a lot of issues to resolve before you started going into it full time. I do feel like unresolved issues, access, feeling held down, feeling fear of jumping into a new role, jumping into a entrepreneurial situation, because you felt like they had a lot of responsibilities to maybe to pay for everything, bills, survival, and it was a heavy burden. But I feel like now is a new phase that you're stepping into that you can't wait to get into. I do feel like that you've been planning. You have definitely been, thinking about long term, your tactics, your moves. You have this master plan, you have this course of action that you are planning to do, and I feel like you're in it to win it. So I do feel like you've been weighing up the pros and cons of like what could happen, what's the best move for you. So there's definitely a lot of research into this, a lot of analytical research, and a lot of planning and saving, and just a lot of thinking about what your best next move is. And I feel like you only wanted to do this if you were confident, or you felt secure in that next move. And I feel like now is the time. So I'm seeing power moves. I'm seeing massive changes for you coming in. I'm seeing that you did the research. I see that you looked into the details, that you organized everything, and you just can't wait. It's a very exciting time. I do see freedom in this. I see openness, freedom. I do see happiness, high vibration. I do see ascending. Also see relief. I'm seeing joy. I'm feeling really inspired. I see success. I see a higher perspective. You feel free. You feel like you can be yourself. You're attaining these goals. You are more independent, and you're letting go of this rat race. There's a liberation about this. There's this freedom that you've never felt before, that you definitely feel like this sense of positive energy and stress-free and relief from what you were doing every day from 9 to 5. There was a lot of pressure for you, because this, before doing this, I do see a lot of anxiety, a lot of pressure, sudden changes, and it's very, very stressful to launch this. But I see things set in motion because you've been confident, and you've been focused, and you have been pulling your energy into a different direction for it to like ready to and aim and fire. You see this, you push back and you push enough energy into it, it will launch into the universe, and I do feel like it's going in a really fast, really intense motion, which is creating a massive like surge of energy and excitement. And I do feel like this is positive energy. I feel like this is needed for you to catapult yourself into the world of entrepreneurial or self-employment or own business. That's what I'm seeing here. So I feel like you definitely, whatever you're doing, it's definitely very deep for you. It is something that you wanted to bring to the world, to the community. You're very resourceful. I do feel like you are supporting your true feelings of what you want. You're looking deeper. It's like a calling I'm feeling here. I feel like you spend a lot of time alone, being isolated, confined in your work, being remote, or going within to find inspiration to do what that needs to be done to bring this out, to bring the service or product out. So I do see there's a sense of disconnection as well. To get that inspiration. But I feel like you will love your life. You're starting to love your life. Everything you do, it's all about love. It's definitely devotion. It's definitely passionate about it. It's definitely, you've been yearning to do this for a long time. It's like a dream of yours to like be able to do what you love. And see, I'm seeing crystal ball here. It means here that you had this intuition in the past that you wanted or needed to do this, make this transition for the better. And this is the year you see things clearly. You're planning things. You are definitely having this instinct to move forward and plan the future in this direction. So I'm seeing here an inner knowing, a gut feeling, an inner voice telling you what to do or where to go to follow this path moving forward, and to definitely focus intensely, hyper-focus, concentrate on what you're supposed to do, not to be sidetracked. So that's what I'm seeing here. This ultimately will give you the freedom that you want, the peace that you want in your life. You need to surrender to what spirit wants for you. And I feel like, you've been very brave and you're like jumping in. I do feel like it is giving you this release. It's giving you this peace that you've been looking for a long time. I kind of feel like you definitely didn't feel where you were was part of your lifelong plan, if you know what I mean. So I see next card is shooting star. So that means to me taking action on a wish that you wanted, granting your own wish, putting in the motions, moment in time, being lucky, and going after your passions, going after what you wished you could have done for a long time back, and being extremely courageous and being extremely focused at going for it and jumping it in and betting on yourself. And there's no other. I kind of feel like a lot of people thought that you were wishful thinking, or maybe you were someone who is naive, but I do feel like you believe in the impossible. I do feel that you are someone who is an optimistic person, that you are choosing to believe in yourself. I do feel like it will be a massive, amazing outcome. I do feel like this is something that you need to complete. I do see it's a massive result, a great achievement, feeling relieved, obviously. There's going to be some type of, I don't know, like it's going to do really well. I do feel that. And I do feel like in time, this new direction, just keep on moving. You're going to be in flow with the universe. The universe will support you whatever you want to do. It's definitely going to help you move in the right direction, network with the right people, because you are carried by the universe. You are supported by the universe because this is what you're meant to do. So I see you going into, meeting new people, going into new communities, making connections, going toward the path that's less resistance, and getting to know a lot of things. Everything's in perfect timing. So now is the time that you do it. Everything is definitely moving towards your success. Everything is definitely for you here. There will be success for you. I would like to congratulate you for your bravery, your determination, and you're doing it. You're making it.